Hello, my name is Maqsidul Haq. I'm a support engineer at E1 Solution. Today I'm going to show you how to add user to SmartConnect.com. We have a documentation outline how to add a user and also allow different options for the user. Let's head over to SmartConnect. So I have logged in to SmartConnect as a admin user. Therefore, I have security access. Under the security, I can click to user security. To create a new user, click on create new user. Enter a email address. You can assign a password, and also you must complete first name and last name. I will not create this user for now. As a SmartConnect admin, I will see this interface. Can go to the system, security, user. I'm going to edit an existing user. If I wanted to activate the user, I will tick the box, save the user. Now, if I go back as that user, and I only have access to the dashboard. Next, I will go over another options process. If I tick the process option for the user and save, let's log in again. Now user can see dashboard plus integration processes, error processes, and process history. Clicking here, I can see the permissions. The user do not have access to modify the source. He can run the process and delete process and do all the other stuff. I'm going over to run the process. Here, user can select a file. Next, I'm going to enable the process scheduler for the user. Now I have access to the process scheduling, and I can also see how often the process are running. User can modify the schedule process. For example, if need to change in a different time or any other settings here. Another option we can enable for the user is the maintenance. And let's save this. When you enable the maintenance for the user, user can now see maintenance. Under the maintenance, user can view the global variables, GP rolling columns, integration groupings, REST service, and translations. If you enable the import, connections, and data source, user will have access to everything. And let's log in back. So now user have access to connection, data source, process, history, schedule history, maintenance, and the system to create user. Well, this is for the user who is an admin user. If I decide to not give the user the admin permission, I can enable all the other options for the user. Let's save this. User have access to system, maintenance, process. The only things user do not have access is to create a new user for the SmartConnect environment. So for this option settings, user will have all these options available other than the security to add user, because the user is not a admin user, therefore doesn't have the security options available. Once you create a user, you cannot delete the user from our SmartConnect user list. You can deactivate the user, and simply to deactivate user, you just untick all the options for the user and save it, and user will have no access to the environment anymore. So next time when user comes to login, we'll see user inactive and have no access to the environment.